What's up, guys? It's Zach from JZJ, and today I'm here to do a review of Endless Ocean Blue World for the Nintendo Wii. I've played this game for quite a while now, so I think I can do a review of it. Got my black Wii remote, and I got my cat. Ringo is his name. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this game, so let's get this baby set up on the tripod. Alright, good old Wii menu. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, let's do this. Alright, just want to give you guys a heads up. This game is being reviewed by a fan of the first game. I really like the first game. I like pretty much everything about it. Maybe wanted the area to be a bit bigger, even though the area was already gigantic, so I'm being very selfish here. But this game is pretty much an improvement of every area over the first one. I mean, like, I don't know, it's just, this game is awesome, and if that's enough for you, if you can completely trust me and say, okay, he says it's awesome, let's go buy it, go out and buy it, stop watching this video. If you want to see why it's awesome, keep watching. Okay, so basically I'm going to break this review up into 4 different categories: gameplay, graphics, lasting appeal, and content. Lasting appeal and content are a bit similar, but they have their own different merits. Alright, so right now I'm in the Antarctic Ocean, and from this little area you can dive, rest, save your game, or depart to various areas of the world. These are all the areas I have unlocked so far. I believe you can unlock more, I'm not sure. But the world in this game is 3 times bigger than it is in the first game, which is a gigantic improvement. Like, even though the first game's area was huge, and to say that this is 3 times more is just ridiculous. So yeah, which gives the lasting appeal factor quite a high rating. I mean, you could pretty much do anything in this game forever. Alright, this is the main area. It's called 9-Ball Island. You're on land, and you're able to go to the table, which is where you can look at your encyclopedia of fish right here. Look at your quests, which is your various story quests or side quests that you can do. Yeah, you have access to whatever. You don't have to do the story, you don't have to do the side quest. You don't even have to do anything. You can just go dive, just for the heck of it. You can save your game. This is the treasures you collect throughout the game. You can take photographs, develop them here, and put them in the album here, and you can call Nancy, which is basically the shop, to buy new gear and stuff. So yeah, 9-Ball Island, you can put little things like hammocks on. Yeah, pretty much. You can even literally just sit and watch the ocean. So yeah, if you talk to her, you can get a diving request, which is where you take someone on a dive throughout the ocean. Talk to him for a photo request, which is where you take a picture of a certain fish. But I bet you guys are tired of hearing the boring stuff and you want to get to the diving. So let's go to the most basic area, because I don't want to really spoil anything for anyone. Gautama Atoll. It's basically just coral reef. Yeah, there's I think there's exactly 349 different species of fish in this game, which is a lot. If you didn't know, that is a lot of fish. Different fish appear at different times of the day, depending on if it's night or day, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dive. You can dive with a various amount of diving partners, or you can dive alone. I am going to dive alone. See, I'm not going to be doing any quests or anything. I'm just going to be straight diving, and just going to see what's happening. I'm going to show you guys some of the things you can use, item-wise. There's a lot more items than there are in the last game. Probably the biggest new one is the Pulsar, which I'm going to momentarily show you after this loads. Just to give you guys a recap, lasting appeal. I've already said this game is a huge expansive area. I did not mention it does have online play where you can dive with other people and talk to them through WeSpeak. So I'm going to give Lasting Appeal a 9 out of 10. This game, truly, there's so much to explore, and for me, it's just, I can't get enough. Basically, you can swim around. This is where I'm going to cover gameplay and graphics. You can swim around via holding down B and pointing with the Wii Remote at the different areas you want. This works. It's okay. It's not like my favorite control scheme. It's kind of iffy sometimes, but yeah, you can press A to zoom in on fish, and once you have zoomed in on fish, there are many different things you can do. You can feed them. You can use the pulsar, take pictures, sea whistle, underwater pen. The sea whistle, underwater pen, you can whistle, draw, take pictures, feed them. Yeah, so pretty much the one I want to show you is the pulsar. Now with the pulsar, you swim around from a first-person view. And as you're looking at fish, let me see if I can find any that this happens to. Ah, right there. Right there. The guy with the orange reticle over him. That means he's sick or injured or something. You can press A to fire pulses or whatever at the fish to heal them. This also works for dangerous sharks that are trying to actually attack you. Yes, you can get attacked in this game, if I haven't mentioned before. But yeah, the pulsar adds a great new level of gameplay, and I actually thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah, graphical-wise, I don't know if you can see it because of the camera. The game is gorgeous. Some of the best graphics on Wii. Probably not on land so much, but underwater it's really good. I'm only swimming in this little coral reef area because I don't want to spoil like the really cool spots for you. Like you can go inside an iceberg, you can find an underwater castle, and you can go really, really deep into the abyss, which I haven't gotten to yet, but I know it's freaking awesome. So yeah, that is pretty much Endless Ocean 2 in a nutshell. Graphical wise, this game is really, really good. An 8.5 out of 10, because just a little bit iffy on land, but underwater is simply gorgeous. Content, Lasting Appeal, they're kind of the same. The Lasting Appeal probably wouldn't be as high if the area wasn't just so darn big. For content, there's multiple things you can do. It's not just diving. There's so much more to the game. And gameplay wise, I give it like a 6.5. Because, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the control scheme, but, yeah, really good game, especially if you're interested in fish, because it gives you quite expansive knowledge over each fish you find, or each land creature that you see. So, yeah, pick up Endless Ocean 2 if you're looking for kind of a different game than your typical, you know, adventure shooting game. This game is great. If you have a Wii, I highly recommend it, and if you want, hey, maybe we can even exchange friend codes, do some online diving. So, that is my review of Endless Ocean 2. My final score is an 8.5 out of 10. I will see you guys later.